How did you like it?
I spent 5-6 days there in total. Loved it. Did all the usual touristy things, Broadway
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
museums. I went to supposedly the 6th best entire the bar in the entire world over there.
A bar?
The top 5 are all located like in Europe, like London and Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
So by extension, I guess that makes it the best bar in the U.S.
Oh, it's in Barcelona, you said?
The top 5 like best bars like Barcelona and London.
Oh,
But this is the
Barcelona and
but
London.
This is the 6th best, and it's in New York City.
In New York City.
Yes.
What did you feel about it?
It was great. Like
Really?
the
What was-
cocktails there were incredible. They had like a bunch of like dessert flavored cocktails, like
Uh-huh.
key lime pie, French toast.
Yeah.
They were expensive, but they were very good. I wouldn't do it every day.
What's the name of that spot? What's the name of it? You know the actual name?
Yeah, that was the name, key lime pie and everything.
Key Lime?
Oh, the name of the bar or the name of the
Yeah.
place? The name of the bar was Double Chicken Please.
Double chicken?
Please.
Double chicken.
Double Chicken Please. That's
Please?
Yeah.
Double chicken, please.
Yes.
It's in Manhattan somewhere?
Yes.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, the food there, like chicken sandwiches, the syrup was also great.
Mm-hmm. Gee. Oh. That's crazy. Huh.
I apologize if I'm a little bit hard of hearing. I have a fluid buildup in my ears right now.
A fluid in your ear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fluid. Yeah, man. I was going to go to New York before the pandemic, man. That just kicked it out, you know.
Many such cases.
Huh?
Many such cases. I wanted to go to Japan.
Japan?
Yeah, for the Olympics, but then that pandemic derailed that.
That derailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Japan, man, they say you gotta go. That's what this one guy told me. He said you gotta go there
Absolutely.
because it's you never been there.
Never.
Yeah, he said it's like Disneyland, man. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Say it's like Disneyland. I said, wow.
I only recently really started traveling
Uh-huh.
earlier this year. Like, this year I visited Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. They are ex-Soviet countries, like near Russia.
Near Russia?
Near Russia, yeah.
Oh, it's you went to that place?
Yeah.
What's it called now?
There were 2 countries, Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan.
How'd you like that?
It was lovely. Kyrgyzstan, I went with friends. Kazakhstan, I went on my own. It was a good opportunity to practice my Russian speaking.
Right.
Yeah, because I took a few years of the language back when I was in college.
Oh, Russian?
Russian, yep.
Oh, okay. Was it hard?
Very difficult.
Russian, yeah.
Yeah, but I would still say it's still in the same like big language family as English. Some words that I know, okay, I kind of recognize that, like door,
Yeah.
together, it's the same word. Like water, bada, okay, same word. So it helped a little bit, but definitely the grammar and everything, like in Russian, is very difficult. I make mistakes a lot, but people, for the most part, still understand me.
Yeah, Russia. I don't know, man. I guess it's pretty big, though, right?
Very good.
Pretty big.
It's like 10 different time zones.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to go. That's the first place. It's so, it's a lot of places I'd like to go, man. Now, now this was just a regular. This wasn't a work-related type trip, was it?
No, there was no budget for that.
Oh, it was just you just went.
Yeah, I just went because I got a friend who lives over here in the city.
Oh,
He wanted me to
friend.
come and see him for a while, so I figured, okay, now is as good a time as any.
Mhm.
And so I went over and stayed with him.
Oh, your friend, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's yeah, man. They say it's always something to do in New York, man.
Yeah, it's a very interesting town. Like every block, every 2 blocks, there's always something.
Yeah, yeah. This guy said, yeah, I remember a friend of mine told me you got to go see it because like somewhere like
Oh.
Colombia or
Oh, South America. Gotcha.
South America. Yeah,
Unfortunately, never.
never been.
Have you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to go to. What is it?
Yeah,
Panama.
Colombia, Argentina, Brazil.
Colombia.
All be really fun.
Yeah, Brazil, Colombia, Panama. You know, just couple of different places. And what is it? Yeah, it's a lot of places out there, man.
When was the last time you went abroad?
Huh?
When was the last time you went abroad?
Oh man, the nicest place that I've been to in my life. Well, I haven't been to too many places. Was Canada,
Canada?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Have you ever been there?
I was born in Toronto, but I remember none of it. I left the country when I was 2 years old.
Oh wow. Yeah, Vancouver, Canada. That was nice. And
Vancouver, I always heard expensive.
Huh?
Vancouver, I've heard it's very expensive.
I
Very nice.
heard the same.
Yeah.
I heard the same thing. But I can tell you this, it ain't too much more expensive than this stuff down here. This place here, man, is unreal.
French food.
And San Francisco, man, I don't know. It just seems hard to live in a place like that and pay those exorbitant prices, but you got homelessness on every other block.
For real.
You know, it's crazy. Yeah.
It's a joke I've heard before.
Huh?
If you want to buy a house in the Bay Area, invent a time machine.
Oh, if you want to buy a home.
Yeah, in the Bay Area, invent a time machine because prices, especially with interest rates, the way they are now, just insane.
So you say when you buy a home here, I mean, it's you can't buy anything unless it's. I mean, nothing decent is going to be under $1 million.
Yeah. Even like a crappy condo in the South Bay Area, Cupertino, Sunnyvale, that's going to run you $600K. That's insane.
What is that?
Like HOA fees, property taxes.
Yeah.
That's just not worth it.
I mean, you can't even get Bay Area, man, is, as they would say, it's off the hook, man. It's just you're paying $1 million for a garage. I mean, where you're going now, where you're going, Atherton, boy, that's you actually stay there?
I'm sorry?
You actually stay in Atherton?
Oh no, it's my friend's place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been there, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been there. I'm nowhere near like rich enough to live in Atherton.
Yeah.
That's a nice group, yeah.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's, just to get a home in Atherton, you're looking at $5 million plus.
Oh yeah, like I looked up the address where we're headed on Zillow. It's terrible. It used to belong apparently to a Google VP. Google Vice President. The home used to belong to the Google Vice President. Insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Atherton is pretty. It's even better. I don't know, because you got Hillsborough. You heard of Hillsborough?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right by the airport right here. And so it's Atherton's a little different though. It's a little more. To me, it's a little more secluded. A little more. You know, the properties have a little more acreage around it.
Oh yeah.
Because you know, up in well, now I mean I'm not saying, I mean they got some nice ones up there in Hillsborough too, but you know, in a lot of the areas in Hillsborough you get more of that home next to each other type of feel, you know. Atherton is more like your neighbors down here.
Yeah. I know absolutely. There's a lot of space for gyms.
Yeah.
You pay for it, apparently.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh, boy. Yeah, man, it's. New York City. Yeah, they say that's a. New York. Yeah, I want to go there. DC.
I've been to DC actually.
You've been to DC?
Yeah, when I was 10 years old. I loved it. The Smithsonian and everything, the museum.
Yeah, DC, and then Philadelphia, and I thought about Boston, but I'm all right with Boston. I mean, it's no biggie. But I say DC, Philadelphia, and yeah.
Are you from around DC?
Huh?
Are you from around DC or elsewhere?
No. I'm from here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area, native.
Awesome.
Yeah, native of the Bay Area, man. It's over there near. Are you familiar with San Leandro, Oakland? Have you ever heard of Oakland?
Oakland? I don't think I have. Where's that?
San Leandro.
Oh, San Leandro. Yes.
Yeah, that's where I was born and raised. Yeah.
East Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, been a native Bay Area, man. Where are you originally from?
Parents from China. I was born in Canada. I grew up
Right.
in San Diego. We moved to the U.S. when I was 2 years old.
2 years old, yeah.
So, born in Canada, raised in
Yeah, speaking of China, man, a guy I was taking him out to San Jose the other night. He just came from China, man. He said, that's, man, Shenzhen, he was telling me about. Shenzhen.
Yeah, Shenzhen.
Yeah, he said
Very
that's.
industrial town. Yep.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they got that high-speed train out there.
Oh yeah, the infrastructure there is great. They had to go and demolish a bunch of stuff to go and build it. But high-speed rail, the transportation system over there, it's great. I've never been. The last time I was in China was 18 years ago.
2 years?
18 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
when I was a kid. I never lived there.
Right. Yeah, he says it's pretty incredible, man. I wonder how long it took them to build that, though.
They built it actually pretty quickly. Like if you look at China in 2005, like versus now, yeah, none of that stuff is around. Past the 18 years, they built all of it. And we're still building it.
Yeah.
Whereas over here, I mean, I'm sure you've heard about with our high-speed rail system. I'll be lucky if my grandkids can use that.
Yeah, high speed. Yeah, that high speed rail, man. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, Shenzhen, and then what's that other one? That other town, that other
Shanghai?
not Shanghai, but it's another one. Yeah, Shenzhen, Shanghai, and
Beijing, the capital, of course.
what's it called?
Beijing.
Beijing.
Yeah, the capital. Yep.
Yeah, Beijing. And man, what's the name of that other one? It's over. It start with a U, I think. I can't think of it.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's they got some. Yeah, he said there's a lot of people out there though.
It's very difficult now, unfortunately, for foreign tourists to go to China because their infrastructure, while it's good, like high-speed rail, all this stuff, it is not very friendly to foreigners.
It's it's not very friendly.
Yeah, because what I mean by that is like stuff like credit cards. You know, you go to a foreign country, you have to go out and buy, pay for things, right? Well, they have their own like app over there called WeChat, and WeChat is basically imagine like every single other app you have, like Lyft, Uber, Facebook, scrambled into one. It's a do everything app, and so you use that over there to do things like call a ride, pay for things, even like having like your money, wallet, credit cards, all set up with that. Well, to get like a bank account, a credit card set up with WeChat, you need to have a Chinese government ID. You're obviously not going to have that as a foreigner, and so just paying for things like with your credit card at like restaurants and everything is very difficult.
Really?
So that's the reason why, like 10 years ago, there used to be a lot of tourists in China. Now, not so much because it just isn't very friendly to tourists who want to go over there and do things.
Yeah. Well, so you're saying they have a different credit, like a credit card or something?
Yeah, a different payment system.
Different kind of system?
Yeah. You can still use your like American credit card at some shops, but increasingly a lot of shops don't really accept it. So it's a big problem.
Oh, you're speaking, you got to have a, well, can't you, So if you go over there,
Yeah.
it's difficult to purchase something?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, like over there, I mean, in most countries, right, just use cash. But a lot of places in China now, they don't even use cash.
They don't use cash.
They don't use cash at all. I remember seeing like a video, half joke, half true, where this homeless guy was like begging for like money, right?
Right.
And so when they tried to like hand him some like cash, just a few bills, a few coins, he actually returned the cash to the people. He showed them his smartphone. He goes, "Okay, if you want to give me money, give it to me through my phone. Don't give me cash. I can't use it."
Huh. So if I went over there,
Yeah.
you're saying that if I had U.S. dollars in my pocket, I couldn't.
Well, in any country, you know, you would have to go and swap like dollars for the local currency. But what I'm saying is, even with like Chinese yuan, though, in cash, it would still be relatively difficult because many places don't even take it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you would have to get
You would have to get like have like a friend like locally to help you out. So they can just like compensate him later on. That would be one way to do it. But that's obviously quite difficult for many people.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if you know you're going over there, is there a way to get it set up?
Yeah, it's still doable. I haven't looked too deeply into it myself, but it is doable.
Huh. You can get set up before you go over there.
Yes.
Who would you go through for that, I wonder?
Yeah, someday I want to go. It's where my family's from after all, and I think it'd be a good opportunity to practice my Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese. Yeah, get set up. You know, do your preparation.
Traveling needs planning.
Oh yeah, man, you got to think about, because I always have a fear of traveling, man. What if you lose your wallet or something?
Oh yeah, like you lose your passport. Well, then what you do is you go to your embassy.
Go to who?
Go to like the U.S. embassy. They'll get you set up.
Oh, okay.
With like temporary documents that you can use to follow.
Yeah.
Because, without a passport, there's no way you can get on a plane. So that happens.
But if you lose, what if you lose your all your debit cards and?
Oh yeah, that'd be a big issue. But that's also where you go to the embassy. The embassy is there to go and help you if such things happen.
Oh, you're saying go to the embassy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, you go there, you fool around and lose a wallet or lose your license or your ID or
losing like your ID, your money, and everything. It will be very difficult, especially like let's say you lose your wallet or you lose like your phone.
Right.
Then how do you even call a taxi to go to the embassy? It's a foreign
How
country, foreign language.
You be messed all up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what I was thinking is have your main wallet and then have a backup
backup like money pouch or something.
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
That's a great idea.
Yeah, have a backup pouch and get one of those little. They got these little lock deals
Oh yeah.
where you can lock it in there. Yeah, man, because that be your worst nightmare, you know.
Absolutely.
It'd be your worst nightmare, man. That'll screw your whole trip up.
Yep.
Screw your whole trip up. Safeway. That'll screw your whole. You'd have to. That really mess you up. Yeah, man. Excuse me. What was your name again, sir?
I'm sorry?
What was your name again?
My name is Robert.
Robert?
Yep.
Okay, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's yeah. You be 2,000 miles away and you lose your credentials, man.
Yeah. In Kazakhstan, it was 6,000 miles, 10,000 kilometers.
6,000 miles.
Yeah. What's 10,000 kilometers to miles? Let me look it up.
Oh, you lost something?
Oh no, I lost nothing over there. But yeah, I mean, it's like you were saying. If I lost something over there, that'd be very, very bad. Yeah, it was 6,000 miles away. Damn it.
Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta be. Some of these streets don't even have lights.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that was one thing that struck me. I took a road trip once up to Portland.
Huh?
I took a road trip once to Portland. And
Portland,
driving, like, on much of the road between here and there, no lights. Just all dark forest.
Yeah. Dark in Atherton.
Turn right on Marymount Avenue. Marymount
right up here.
Avenue on the left.
That's it. Just past it. Right over there.
A little right by the car.
Oh no. You can try
We
back right over
passed
here.
it?
It's the one we just passed, but it's okay. Yep.
Oh,
Right over here to it.
yeah, right here.
It was the one on the left with the gate open. My friends expected me, so yeah.
Yeah. Right up here.
Right over there. Yeah, right over here. Perfect.
Okay, Robert.
All right. You have a good night.
Nice to
then.
meet you, man.
Take care.
You too now.
Yep.
You too, boss.
Take care.
You too now.